A friend of mine told me there's a holiday in the Netherlands where every single home in the whole country has a yard sale. I love yard sales, and now I am afraid of them. My favorite thing in the before times was finding a chair in an alley and taking it home. Years ago, I lived in a rundown house with friends, and we had a large bay window that faced the street, and one year on Halloween, we hung a big sheet in the window and projected scary movies on it. A neighbor from across the street came over and said, "I like that. I like the movie on the sheet. It's like a curtain. Curtains are nice. You guys really need to get some curtains." I knew a guy named Johnny Simpson. He was one of those guys who brought a dog with him wherever he went, upbeat and easy to talk into things. I found him likable, though many did not. He called me early one morning the day after Lollapalooza and told me that the festival had left hundreds of wooden pallets littering the grounds of Grant Park. He told me they were worth a lot of money and that he had a truck and an address where we could sell them. We drove to the park with a bag full of bungee cables and a hitter box. We added more and more pallets to the truck, to the back and the top of the cab, and strapped to the sides of the truck. It looked like this. It looked like this. It looked like this. We drove it west to a warehouse where a man unloaded them and counted it all up out loud. He paid us a couple $100 in cash. It was still early in the day, and we went and spent it getting drunk on an August afternoon. I don't have a car, so this weird cart bike is the way I've been buying groceries since March. I biked it across Mexico City, where I bought it at a giant street market. Through crowded streets that I didn't know, on a difficult bike that I'd never ridden, I got scared, and I got lost, and it was awful, right up to the moment that it flipped from being something that was happening to me into something that had happened. And that is the moment that I'm waiting for.